Hello and welcome back to Stationeers. Thank you very much for joining us in today's video. And in today's video, we are going to be working on the upper floor. In fact, I suppose we have sort of been working on the upper floor for the past 3 videos, but I've gone ahead and laid all the floor down, obviously temporarily because I'm going to have to rip bits up for pipe work and electrics and all of that kind of stuff. But the whole idea is if I can hook all of that up, or Hayes and I can hook all of that up in this video and figure out what rooms go where, we'll have an idea of where we need to break through, how we need to pressurize, and just plan up what we're going to be doing going forward. So that is today's plan. Hayes is looking around, probably measuring a few things. I know that, so behind this wall, I have actually built a couple more blocks. I'll show you that afterwards as well. And that is where we're going to be placing some stairs. We might end up, I don't know, we might end up having to move our bedrooms and turning this downstairs into something different and putting bedrooms upstairs or something like that. Make sure you stay tuned. Let's get started.
I mean, that could work as well. Bedrooms and common room upstairs. That would make sense.
That would make more sense, right?
Yeah.
And also, we can... Okay, so just before this episode started, Hayes and I were discussing this, and we're trying to figure out where we want to put my computer room, where we want to put the common room, as Hayes has called it, our bedrooms, medical, kitchen. I think we need some food storage, that sort of stuff. And we're trying to figure out where to put it. Now, that's what Hayes was just saying. It makes more sense perhaps to have the bedrooms upstairs, in which case, what would we have down here? So this would be obviously the entrance.
I suppose you could have your server room in one of these if they're big enough.
Oh, this is perfect. This is more than big enough for... So what I want with my server room is, so you saw those 2 chips down there, which apparently I can access from here. What? I can hover over them. That's
requires
useful.
a screwdriver.
It's just about.
Well,
right.
We need the medical quarters.
We will probably need, yes, some sort of medical room that can contain whatever we need to in the inevitable instance of us messing up. By the way, that's why Jake is wheezing. By the way, he's hurt his lungs. That's what's happened. If we're going to put the stairs in the middle, going upstairs, then where are we going to? So Hayes' idea was we could put my server room in a basement, which would make sense. I mean, I've done server rooms in the past, and they've been built in basements. So that would make sense, but do we really want to build down if I can just take one of these rooms?
Yeah, and then we could turn 2 of them into medicals, like one for treatment and one for the cryopods if
yeah, okay.
They need more space.
And I suppose we can turn this one into
some other utility.
We can turn this into a utility storage room.
Oh yeah, we were going to put in some indoors manufacturing as well, so we can have a few machines in one of these.
Okay, so we can do a couple of machines in storage, and in fact, what we could do is potentially bring this. So this room of mine, we could shrink this by 1 block in both. So basically, that would extend from the previous room, and then the server room would just be this 4. That would be enough for me to put a whole bunch of chips. It's not going to be running the entire base. This room will be in charge of airlock, the lights, any of the systems in here, upstairs and downstairs, and possibly the hydroponics. And that would be it. Manufacturing will be on its own system in the future. And did you switch that on? Okay. I wasn't sure whether that switched on automatically, because that's something I need to do. So that will be a chip that would be running as well. Figuring that out. So I have 2 chips there for the airlock. That's going to be 1. Automated lights, that could be another chip. What else do we need? What else do we need here? All of these will have to be hooked in, so that's something to figure out as well. So none of this is, where are you? None of this is hooked in for charging, so we'll have to do that. Oh, and there is something else I do need in my server room. I want a backup battery for this base, for this module. So maybe I will need a room this size. Yes, I will need a backup battery. Okay, tell you what, let's go. Okay, go on.
So the stairs are gonna take up this square and then one in, right? That's the plan.
Yes, yeah. So this square and one in.
So you would have one block behind the stairs that's not in use. You could plunk in a battery there if it takes up a whole block.
Let's find out how much. Let's find out what do we have. How much do these batteries? Station battery? No, we do not want the station battery, because a station battery will just.
You can't have batteries there that easily because of the power draw. A battery draws as much power as it needs. So if you want a battery there and we want to put a battery separate, we need to have a separate line coming from our main supply.
Can I not just? Ooh.
We can put it on behind the 5 kilowatts of power you get out of the transformer.
Okay. So in that case,
but then it will just charge with 5 kilowatts. But it won't get much.
Right. Okay. All right. We'll have to think about the battery, but that is something to be taken into consideration.
You can do it, but then you're literally just gonna get a battery behind the transformer, and then everything off the base needs to come from that battery.
Yeah, which is probably
which cannot pull more than 5 kilowatts. So you have to really watch out what you're doing in that way.
Well, will we be pulling more than 5 kilowatts? That's the question.
I mean, but what about if you're having separate lines? How about you could put the battery in, so power goes in battery and battery goes to whatever needs it, but only hook up the things to the battery that are absolutely essential.
Okay, but here's another question. Yeah, so basically medical airlock.
Yeah.
That's
and a few lights, I guess.
Well, no, we'll have suit lighting. So, are you hungry by any chance?
Yes.
Yeah. You probably should finish that cake.
That's like 5 years old.
Well, we're trying to make sure it doesn't decay, so.
Yeah, the vending machine helps with that.
I know, but it's been sitting here, and so all right, fine. There's 2%.
There's only 2% left, so you can eat it.
I've eaten already. Right. Okay, tell you what, let's go outside and start working out what we're going to do upstairs. I've got a bunch of cables and everything. Bypass. Never mind.
Oh, you have to click it before. Okay.
Yeah, you open the door before, so it will immediately assume that that's been opened. So therefore, the atmosphere is the same. Whatever's in there is the same, and I'll just bypass it. Once I've got my server room, I'll adjust this helmet also.
Yes.
Well, you might want to put it on. Also,
I'm wearing my helmet.
No, you need to. It's open.
I know.
Okay.
I mean, we're not even in the airlock yet.
This is why I have a fight. Why is there a basketball in the?
Because he was testing the thingy.
Right.
I had to make something in Toolmaker.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, so if we pop upstairs, so it would come up here. So yes, there would be a one. I don't want to put it down now because I don't know if I was to close this top up and open up that wall and then put the stairs in, I do not know if it will break because there's stairs and there's anything sticking out the top, whether it will depressurize everything.
Yeah, I think we'll want everything here pressurized before we even think about that.
That's it. Right, I just need to change my air tank and my waste tank.
Oh, and the gaps are, well, between all the places. So, like, they would be natural places for windows if we decide to put them, but also easy to see where the corners and stuff are. So.
Yep. So we could put. Are we pretty much confident on that? Where we're placing those stairs, are we confident with that? And say that's probably the best logical. So, can you put in an order for composite walls? I think that's our interior walls. Let me find out what exactly they are. Kit wall. Let me find out which one it is. Okay, it's called just kit wall, not flat wall. It's just called kit wall. That will give us the,
check the boxes
composite walls.
if we don't have them.
Okay, and the windows. Good call.
I have 23 here.
I have 4 more here for you.
Okay, so
27 here.
That's good enough. That should be enough to do everything up here. Maybe just dump them on the ground and we'll...
The old outlet, you can still use it, so... But yeah.
It's just out of steel.
Yeah, just add some steel.
So...
I don't know how to do that. And I don't have the split stacks either.
First thing, you use that stacker, that auto stacker, and you change the number, and then you put the thing in, and then it will split it into your whatever stacks your stack
But
size you've set.
Can't you split stacks in your inventory?
Not of ingots.
Oh, okay.
Ingots is terrible to stack.
But what of other stuff?
Some other stuff you can.
Okay,
how do you do?
How do we want to... Let's find out, actually. I'm curious.
If the stairs are going up here, you're going to bonk your head on that.
No, the stairs are going the opposite direction. They're going up this way. So this is an open...
Yeah, this will be floor, right? The floor will be right here as the stairs come from down here.
Yeah.
You guys have a stack of cable somewhere?
Yeah, I've got it on my person. Here you go.
So the stairs will start out here, and then at the halfway point, you're going to bonk your head on this wall.
No. Yeah. Look. Hang on. So,
because the stairs will end here with this block, and then this will be floor.
Hang on, I'm showing you where it's going to be.
Yeah, that's floor.
Yep.
And you say the stairs is 2x1.
2x1. Yep.
So if you're going to walk halfway down the stairs, you're going to bonk your head on this wall upright.
Possibly, maybe not. I don't know.
Almost certainly. Have you seen the stairs over here? Yeah.
I've seen the stairs. Oh no, what have I done?
Yeah, you're not going to be under. I mean, if you stand on these stairs, you're going to bonk your head on the thing.
I'm tempted to try and put these. Oh yes, I see. I'm looking at them now. Do we need rails? Do we need banisters?
That would look nice.
Yeah, probably should have banisters.
Would look like we know what we're doing.
I'll be honest, you're going to laugh at what I was just about to attempt to do. So I've got the stairs up. So I've got the blueprint for the stairs up. So it's got all the green markings. I was going to walk onto the stairs to test them.
Nice.
Yeah, okay, I see what you mean. So it's really, this one should not be there.
No.
It should be, well, if you take that one down, I'll put the one up. It needs to be here, I guess.
Yes. There we go.
Okay. So we've got that. Now this will be a
hello, sauce. Hello.
So we'll say this could
mark me
a corridor.
a random cable just popping into.
So again, we can break these as and well when we wish. So I'll put that down like that. So you walk up here, you've got this area. Now what? What are we doing up here then? Are we making...
Well, if we have living quarters here, then...
Okay, we could do that. So...
Well, wasn't that what we're talking about?
Yeah, that's what I'm just trying to figure out. So how are we going to... Okay, we have another option. Because that area there is all flat, where Jake's atmospherics are. We could build out that way. So we'll have it overhang over the top of this. So we could do that, and that would expand all our room up top. I don't know if that's a reasonable idea.
I mean,
I
if you
hope
think
this
we
line
need more
isn't
space.
in the. I wish I had painted it, but that will be done later.
Ugh, that line is right in the way of what I want. No, not really.
That's your problem. It's my lining.
Funny
It's
enough,
a silver lining, I think.
that was supposed to be for. That's what I was going to do with lighting up here as well. Should we just put the roof on whilst we're here? I've got some kit flat walls on me to put roofing in.
Ace, I hope this is enough lighting in the manufacturing.
Well,
we can see it from here. It's seeping out of the It's seeping out of the, what's it called?
That's okay.
I'll tell you what. There's only one that's really annoying me.
This one.
Yeah.
Because I had to put it there because of the door. Okay, also take that door out.
I'm gonna grind you. Ha! And now I'm in the underground tunnels.
But I'm just going to put the roof on this place whilst we're here. So it's probably a good idea.
Oh yeah, okay. Now I see the bleed. Now that I turned off my backpack light.
Yeah, the bleed is terrible in game.
And that's why ray tracing is lovely.
Right.
Let me give you light.
Just do. Thank you. Just trying to put this so that would be there. That's there. That's there. There. I don't have too many of these left, so I'm just doing the entire outer section first. 64 days have passed. I've not died.
No one died.
Yeah, no one's died. That's astounding. Okay. Nah. You know what? If we put these composite walls in, we might just be able to open this all up for pressurization.
True.
So maybe we should do that. Have you got any more of those kit flat walls?
One. The one that I took down for you.
Right, okay.
Oh no, that's just a kid wall.
Okay. I'm going to put, so do we want these as windows? That's the question.
I mean, I guess we need to figure out how they're gonna be laid out.
Okay, why don't we do this? Going back to my suggestion from a couple of episodes ago, why don't we just do what we've done downstairs? Fill it all up with flat walls. And as long as we're careful about this, careful being the operative word, if we put walls on both sides, so obviously these flat walls on the outside, It's the standard wall on the inside. If we were to do that, we can change the inside to a window and then change the outside to a window, and we won't lose atmosphere.
True.
So why don't we
But I
just
mean,
do that unless
what
we
you were-
know definitely where we want a window? I mean, it's not a bad option
What-
to have a window here.
what you were talking about earlier, if
Yep.
we expand this by one
Mhm.
floor and by one on the other side, you'll have 2 rooms that's 3 by 2. With a
Okay.
corridor going up along the side, each side. And then we can have this area as a big open lounge and kitchen.
Okay. That works for me. What's that out there? That red stuff.
That's the red liquid.
That's a lot of it.
Yeah, I've been uncovering some of this stuff while I go past, so we
Okay, so
can easily see it.
you are saying to put flat walls down. So
Yeah, because right now this is 5 by 2. So if we turn this into rooms now, you'll have one room that's 2 by 3 and one room that's 2 by 2.
yeah. Okay. So if I were to do, well, actually, think.
Not that I personally have an issue with the 2 by 2 room.
So if I were to do that, is that the wrong wall? I've put the wrong wall up. You gave me the wrong wall. I thought that was a flat
No,
wall.
I gave you what I had.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, what do you need?
We'll need to go. We'll need to go get some more. I think we're going to need some more flat walls to build the foundation. Sorry?
What are they called?
Kit flat wall.
It's not this machine. So I'm guessing it's the one. No, maybe it's over here. Nope.
I'll go pick this up.
The one you're messing with, Sauce? Yes.
There might be some lying around. I don't know.
You can make them.
Hmm?
You can make them with this one.
But aren't you busy?
Oh, it's not running anymore. Look, I have my crates. Look at the flooring.
Hang on, I'm just going to check
Look
if we've
at how
got.
nice the floor is here.
It does look nice. So flat wall?
I've got 12 flat walls right here. Tell you what though, if you could make plastic sheets, because I can't see any plastic sheets here, or not many.
I saw some earlier.
There's 3.
Huh.
So I've got 12 flat walls, which will give us options to mess around with.
I have 28 in the box here, Hayes.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I do like the flooring. It's very spiffy. Is it airtight?
No. Yeah, okay. Only if you do the double one.
Okay.
The crating itself isn't airtight, but.
Well, you never know.
So I'm just double checking here. Is that what you mean, Hayes?
Hmm?
What I'm just putting in is this what you are referring?
Well, if you want the rooms to be 2 by 3, but all of them, then yeah, one more, yeah.
Oh, right, all the way out. So squaring it off. Okay.
Yeah.
Here's a potential option. What if we were to, if I go up here, what if we were to make a corridor, make this outer ring or loop, a corridor? And the reason I'm doing this is because that way we can put our beds in corners, and if we spawn out, we'll only spawn into a corridor.
Then you only have room to make one room that's 2 by 3 here.
No. And then I'm thinking we extend this wall, extend out that way. And that links to another section.
I mean, I feel like my Danishness is very much screaming at the potential of so much wasted space as the corridor
Unfortunately, we've learnt the hard way. We have to have. Well, you've seen how our beds are.
Sure, but is that a problem?
Well, it would mean that we could squish things a little bit closer in our rooms, and then.
But the second part also is it's gonna get so annoying having to. Now I'm in the kitchen instead of just Oh, I'm up the stairs. I'm turning the corner, and ta-da! I'm here.
Okay. So let's do this. Hang on. These are probably not even going to be in the right shape, but we'll figure it out. So you're saying
Well,
corridor like that, and I assume corridor like this.
Yeah.
Okay. These are, by the way, I'm only putting on single walls. I'm not putting on, well, it's plastic sheets these need, by the way.
I mean, I might put in the door right here for this room, but yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. This is just to mark things out.
Yeah.
I need to have some water.
I
What do you
hope
say you do?
I hope Exia did some iron.
I think he did.
But where did he leave it?
Good
Okay,
question.
you needed plastic something?
It's plastic sheets will open, but we don't really need to. I mean, if you make some, that'd be useful. Don't need to put them up just yet, because obviously we're still trying to work out the walls.
No, I'm just making it.
So you're in here. This is a corridor.
Oh, here's
Good.
your framing. And some more.
What do I need flat walls for?
You asked for them.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. What did I need them for?
Oh, and my
I know what they're for. Ceiling. No, do not do no. That's it.
Nope, don't put the oxygen tank in the waste receptacle.
No, that's
in theory it
don't
doesn't mind because it will just go.
Well, my oxygen tank would mind.
Yeah, it will just recycle.
Okay, there we go. So that's all in. And now I can place. I was going to say probably leave a bit open so we can jump in and out straight through the top.
No.
Okay then.
Well, if we want to pressurize this, we might as well get it all in.
That is true. Do we want to try and pressurize it now? If we're going to pressurize this, we need to make sure we build the top of this as well. So in that case, I'm going to go build the top.
Build the top?
Yeah. So if you pop upstairs, you'll see.
Huh?
So it's not. Can you see how this is all still grey? So that's because it's the other side of the wall. So if we do that, then what we have to do is I have to place on top of here. So hang on. There we go. That.
Oh, okay.
So that's now on top of that, you place your steel.
Oh, okay, and it doesn't get fully attacked till both are on. Okay.
Well, it's the reason I'm doing this is because we might want to take the top. It's not that it isn't fully airtight.
Oh,
but we might want to
it
take the top
from the
to
inside.
put wiring or piping or things in, and it will remain that way. It will remain pressurized.
Oh, hello.
So that's why I'm doing this. Flat wall.
Well, oh, you're upstairs.
Who, me?
Yep.
Yep, still upstairs.
Here be your sheets of plastic.
Plastic sheets don't work up here. It's steel.
No, but you asked for plastic sheets.
Oh, that's for the walls, interior walls downstairs.
Yes, but here they are.
Okay, thank you.
Okay,
Let me put these. By the way, to split, if you've got certain items in your hand, it shows up. I've got something that shows up saying split one, split half. If you
Where do
press,
you see that?
if you press R, I guess.
Oh, nice. That is helpful.
Right. So if this is all sealed, then we know that there isn't going to be any leakage through the roof. We can't break through the roof very easily. I'll fill up all the bits I've not done. I guess it's probably best we build this in these small sections. The air tank low.
There's a
I
missing
don't have
one
any
over.
more steel sheets.
No, but there's a missing thingy here.
Got it. I do have that. There we go.
And I guess if we're going to extend the rooms, you might as well put on the corner here.
There we are. And I guess it's 2 here too, right?
Yep.
Let's do that. I can probably put the outside one for this in as well. Hang on, I'll put the exterior for this. Oh, that one's that plating. Oh, this is going to go wrong, isn't it? I always get the plating bit wrong. What's my air tank like? How much time do I have? Oh, my air tank is pretty low. Huh. I feel like my air tank runs out more often nowadays. Am I asthmatic?
I mean, with all the lung problems we're developing, maybe.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That is there something about being on Mars for an extended period of time that we're actually seriously having issues, some sort of like asthma or something?
No.
No. Okay. I tried. So that's a flat wall for the steel sheet. This one is the right. This is the one that I need to get right. So it's
Top left to lower right, I think.
top left to lower right. Okay, that's top left to lower right.
Yep. That was correct.
Okay, so that's the exterior done there.
Oh, but maybe there should be a window where you just put that. That would make sense.
Oh, take that down then. And I'll just put that one in there. So I'll leave. Okay, we'll put a window there. Remember, we are going to have to, just bearing in mind, we are going to have to deal with heat when we do this.
I see that as a Jake problem.
He's going to palm it off to me.
Yeah, I don't see the issue.
Right.
Okay.
And you said top left to bottom right, so there we go.
Then you just need to add some flooring on the inside. Oh, and that's wrong. You put the wrong thing on.
Oh. Can you take that one down, please? I can probably... Okay. It's... That's one, I think.
That's better.
Okay, flooring on the inside. Popping that in. Nope, that's ceiling. We'll deal with ceiling later. One. Okay. And do we take this wall? This one's going down, isn't it?
This one? No, but this one is.
That one. Well, no, the inside of this one is definitely coming down. It's the wrong type of wall.
Sure.
Yeah, so
But the flooring over here?
I'm out of those things.
I have 2 of these if that's what you need.
I believe those are the ones I need. Perfect. Okay, so that's all of this flooring done. Might try and grab a screenshot here of this. All this in work. Hayes, do you want to light up the other side? Yeah, do you want to just stand with? There we go. Get some lighting on the situation. Excellent. Okay, so that's pretty decent. So I still don't think we're going to be able to pressurize. Well, obviously we can't. There's holes everywhere.
Missing ceilings over here as well.
That's fine. As long as the top one is in, we're okay. Because the top one we're not going to be taking out. That top one is now staying there. It's these ones we might rip out for wiring. That's why I have so much cabling on me, because I was going to start putting some wiring in and stuff as well, but we'll deal with that later. We'll have to deal with that another time. I kind of want to put the composite walls in to see what happens.
Sure.
So composite window. Should I place this? You know what? Should I place it from the outside first?
Yeah.
That would make.
Then we can
sense.
always place insides as well.
So that would make more sense. So I have no idea. I know this needs plastic sheets, but I think it needs glass as well. It's the first time I'm using the jetpack like this. I'm surprised I've not messed up yet.
Glass sheets. Do we have any glass sheets?
I do not believe we... Oh dear, I'm going flying somewhere.
Bye.
I do not believe we have glass sheets. Oh, I guess silicon to make them?
I'm making some.
I also have genuinely no idea whether that would... Do you know what? I'm so concerned.
You're making 200 now, Hayes, so don't forget. If you don't, then you close it.
Then we have lots of glass.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't need that much glass.
We need a greenhouse.
All right, I'm out of composite walls as well. No, wait, I can take this. Hold on. I could...
I need a flat wall.
Oh, I've used all the flat walls too.
I'm making flat walls.
Yeah, we could do with some composite walls. Just a few flat walls will be enough for my bit here. Obviously, more needed for... All right, so that's glass. So we got that. I would do the exterior ones first. I would do it from the outside first.
Oh, you added both sides?
I've added both sides in most places. All of them have the outside. All but 2 have the interior one. Oh, yeah, that's not glass.
I'm putting in the plastic first.
Yeah, I've just run through the... Hi.
Oh, you fell down.
Yeah. I just walked through thinking it was glass. I wanted to see where it would stop, and I just went straight through.
Okay, so this one is missing inside, and that one.
These 2
over here.
I think. Yeah. Okay, and the rest of them have all of them have the outside. So, yeah. If we do that, that looks like glass now. Oh, yep. I hate everything.
Why?
Why is the glass pattern different?
Different wall types?
No, it's rotated. Oh.
What? What do you mean it's rotated?
Have a look at this glass pattern. You'll see. I mean, we can rotate the inside one. There you go. You'll now see.
Oh, that's trippy.
I mean, it looks like a flower from back here. Look, if you stand back here, it looks lovely.
Yeah.
But yes.
Looks like those kind of things you have as a kid where you put in a pencil and a second pencil and then move it in circles.
Kaleidoscopes.
The ones where you're drawing? I guess so.
Oh, no. Oh, well, this one's correct. But it still looks horrible. That one's correct, but it still looks horrible. Okay.
Don't
It's going
think
to be
too much
interesting.
about
It's going to be interesting.
it.
Is this sealed?
Yes. Yeah, we are sealed.
We didn't think this through.
Not quite, no.
Well done, us. Right.
There we go.
So, do you want to...
Well,
Right,
here's some kid-clad walls.
Just do the exterior one for this. Just do the exterior for this, and then we shall end this video. Right, so that... Is this...
So the entire thing should be sealed now.
Okay. By the way, I do have corner pieces if we need.
Oh,
I have found them. Okay.
Don't tell me you're making 200. Yeah. Please turn the stacker low.
Well, he needed a lot.
Yeah, but we don't need 200 walls.
Yeah, 200.
I was going to finish. I was going to finish before then.
50. 50 would be nice. But I think with that, we are going to end this video. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to click on the like button if you like this video. Subscribe to the channel for more videos on Stationeers. Leave a comment in the comments box below letting us know what you think. Any suggestions you might have. Although this video might now be coming out in March. I'm not entirely certain. In fact, I'm going to work that out whilst we're here. Let's work out when this video is coming out. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no, this should be coming out on the 16th of February. 16th or 23rd of February is when this video is coming out. Okay, not quite March. There we go. I feel like we've built those... Hayes, if you come up here, this looks like those temporary buildings we have at construction sites. It's not very aesthetically pleasing.
Well, I mean, put down
maybe a few pillars here.
a barbecue, and
oh yes, let's have a barbecue
and a sun umbrella thing. Then they're all set.
They look like This just looks like a very large porter cabin. A very, very large porter cabin.
Well, yes, it's a gigantic plastic building. I don't know what you expected.
No, there isn't much else we can do with this. At least I haven't figured out how to do it. I'm sure there probably is a way. Go ahead.
We're building the first constructions of Mars. Of course, it's going to look temporary.
And knowing us, it probably will be temporary because something's going to happen.
Like, do you see any clay around here we can turn into bricks and then start making cement and building brick and mortar houses?
How about the soil itself? Sociopath says something about soil.
But is that clay?
We can try and fashion something out of it, see what happens. I don't know. Anyway, down in the description box below, you shall find links to my Patreon, Discord, and social media, so do go check those out if you wish to do so. That is going to be all from myself, Hayes, and Sociopath, and we shall see you next time, hopefully with Exia and Jake both back.